Alright, this is my You Are the Expert video on Jean Piaget. So he was born in 1896 on August 9th in Switzerland. At age 11, he attended high school, and in 1918, he went to university and obtained a PhD in the study of natural sciences. And then later, he spent a semester at another university where he developed an interest in psychoanalysis, which led into his later career in psychology. So in 1921, he became the director of studies at the J.J. Rousseau Institute. Sorry for any mispronunciation there. 2 years later, in 1923, he got married and later had 3 kids with his wife. And then a couple years after that, in 1925, he became a professor of psychology, sociology, and other natural sciences, like political science and other stuff like that, at a university until 1929, when he was offered a job as a professor of child psychology at the University of Geneva. So in 1929, he accepted that position, and he stayed there until 1980, when he ended up dying at 84 years old. So the main things he did was he investigated how children learn about the world, and this led him to write about child development, and then that led to him creating an integrated theory of cognitive development, which is something that we still use today. And overall, he ended up writing 70 books and over 100 articles about human psychology, many of them being about childhood development and cognitive development. In 1979, he was awarded with the Balzan Prize for Social and Political Sciences, and he died a year later in 1980. So, as I stated in the previous slide, much of his work was tied to the development of children and the cognitive development of children and humans when it comes to psychology. This is something that we still use today, especially when studying modern psychology. Most of the theories of childhood development and cognitive development are based on information that he developed, learned, and wrote about. There were other theoretical conceptualizations that he wrote about in his books and articles that also tie into human psychology that are used today to further what we know about the human mind. Okay, here's my works cited. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned a little bit about Jean Piaget.